Yeah, I got a few things I want to bring out about these governors opening up these states, man. This is not code for us to go out because they're opening up the states. Uh, the American economy is in dire strait right now. They are really hurting, man. So a lot of the things that they're actually opening up, they're targeting us to go out there to start putting money back into the system. We can't fall victim to that. So I'm gonna wait for a few more people to come in, and then I'm gonna go in. And we've had another Trayvon Martin situation. Most of you all haven't even heard about it. I'm going to bring that out tonight. I'm going to bring that out too. I'm also going to remind you guys to check out the Chris Miles show that comes on. It's streamed live and it's streaming live and also podcasts. You can catch us on Apple, Spotify, Google, Amazon. We're on all of those networks. YouTube. So I'm sitting in tonight to do this live vent thing. I'm really kind of pissed off about all of the stuff that these people are doing. Trying to get us to go out to be the guinea pigs for the bullshit that they're getting ready to launch. And I'm just saying we can't be victims to that. That's something that we cannot do. We cannot fall victim to as far as what they're trying to do. So anyway, I'm going to go in now. First and foremost, good evening to everybody that's tuning in. A couple of things on my mind. I've been watching the states, watching CNN and some of the other news conglomerates. And what they're actually doing is, or what's been on today, they're actually talking about governors opening back up the states. I think Alabama today, Kay Ivey came out and said something to the effect that, from what I saw on CNN, she said that they were going to be opening up the states tomorrow there. Georgia opened up this past Friday, and they got new cases there in the state of Georgia. So all of this stuff that's actually going on is not code for black people to run back out. It's not code for us to run back out and to just all of a sudden ingratiate ourselves back into the system. They're hurting for money, and this is the thing. I heard today that they're talking about opening up some restaurants. So I didn't really get clarity on it, but in the back of my mind, I'm thinking like, how do you go to a restaurant? I'm assuming, I'm hoping that they say we're opening up restaurants. So I'm hoping that, people can, if they're going to open the restaurants back up, let people order their food and pick it up and go to their destination. I'm seriously hoping that they are not going to open these restaurants up for people to come in and to sit down and eat. How are you supposed to sit down and eat with a mask on your face? That's asinine. And I'm telling you, black people, man, this is not code for us to run our asses back out there and ingratiate ourselves going back into the system, man. The virus is real. I got friends of mine right now in New York that was affected by the virus. I know some people in the state of Alabama that was affected by the virus. Okay? I got people out here where I am, California, that's affected by the virus. I mean, this is not good, people. This is not for something for us to go out here and say, you know what? I'm finna go out here. I'm going back to the stores. Okay? So I'm just telling you all, get with your family members. You got kids, tell your kids, man, this is not the hangout point. I've been watching on all of these social conglomerates where our people are actually going out and they're partying. It's like we just don't get it. We just don't give a damn, man. We're going out partying. We're having parties. We're getting into trouble. All type of just dumb stuff is going on, man. This virus is real. is definitely real, people. So you all can't sit out here or sit back, kick back and say, well, you know what? It's business as usual. No, it's not business as usual. As they've come out and said, CNN did a special called The Color of COVID, where they actually tried to paint black people as the face of this disease, man, of this virus. So I'm just simply saying, man, we cannot fall prey to the bullshit, people. This is something that we can't do, man. We can't run out here, man, and start back, hanging out at the nail shops, going to these barbershops, hanging out in the mall and all these other places. We have to stay home, man, because this virus is set up to target us. Like I said, in the state of Georgia, the governor, they opened up this past Friday. And they got Georgia automatically off the rip, man, got anywhere, I think about 600 new cases from opening up. So what does that tell people, man? This is not for you guys to be running out here, man, being a part of something when you know there's death is attached to it, man. We can't do that. We got to be smart here, man. And this is what I want to say. This is what I want to say. Here it is. I'm gonna take my hat off. I need a haircut. Okay, my beard need lining up. I'm gonna put my sunglasses on because these lights are hot. But this is the thing. As bad as I feel and as bad as I look, I want to be here for my family. You understand? You guys should feel the same way, man. You want to be here for your family. You don't know who's infected. You go around somebody, they got the virus. You bring the virus back home. I stopped off. I was out actually yesterday morning, and I stopped at a gas station to get some gas. The lady that I pulled around in front of, white woman, she was just coughing her behind off. And I simply got out, man. I got out. I put on my mask, my Ninja mask. I put on my rubber gloves and stuff. I had my Lysol and my Clorox wipes. And I did my thing, man. I did my thing. And I'm just telling you all, people, please, man, do not fall victim to, because these nail shops are open back up, man. Restaurants, malls, stores. Stay home until there's concise clarity that this virus is not devastating our community. I can't speak on anybody else's community. I can only speak on my community. And what I'm telling everybody out here, man, is that this is not the time and place to be going out anywhere. And also, too, I want to do this. I'm going to open the phone lines up. You can call me at 833-227-2773. If you got a comment you want to make, something you want to say pertaining to this matter here, like I said before, we have another Trayvon Martin situation. What's up, Janine? What's up, sweet? We got another Trayvon Martin situation that had happened in Georgia. Most of you all don't know about. And they're downplaying it, so people don't know anything about it. You understand? So there's a lot of things that's actually going on that y'all are not necessarily up on. And that's what I'm going to attempt to try to do, is keep people informed. This Facebook thing is another avenue for me to promote the Chris Miles Show and the stuff that I'm doing as far as bringing out information, news stuff that we need for survival, health tips, and all of that other stuff. Hey, Shalom, Kazak, what's going on with you? Also, too, I want to welcome one of my good friends just got back, Michael Carleone. He got back actually yesterday. He called me. So, man, Michael, I'm glad that you're out, man. We'll get together soon, man, and chop it up and that kind of thing. Glad you're home, man. Go see your kids and all that good stuff, and call me and we'll get together. And also, let me just do this real quick. Let me go on into what I wanted to bring out. Okay? Bear with me for a second. Okay. So family, there was a black kid that's 25 years old by the name of Ahmaud Arbery. He was 25, black kid. He was killed by 2 white men in Georgia. Okay? In a small coastal town of Brunswick, Georgia, Ahmaud Arbery was running through a local neighborhood when he was shot and killed by 2 local residents. The former high school football player enjoyed running to stay fit as he ran on Sundays. In February, Arbery passed 64-year-old. This white guy is by the name, his name is Gregory McMichael. In his yard, McMichael called out to his son, Travis, to bring their guns, and they got into a truck and started to follow Arbery. In the case reminiscent to the killing of Trayvon Martin by neighborhood watchman George Zimmerman, the McMichaels tried to detain Arbery during the confrontation. Arbery was fatally shot twice. Neither of the McMichaels was charged or arrested in connection with the shooting, according to reports of the New York Times. Okay? The elder McMichael is retired. Check this out now, people. The elder McMichael is a retired investigator in the district attorney office. So far, prosecutors have said that they acted within the scope of Georgia's citizen arrest statute. So here we have again a young black man that has been murdered. The same situation what happened with Trayvon Martin. The McMichaels have not been charged in this case. And if you notice, CNN and Fox News, MSNBC, ABC, none of these news conglomerates are talking about what has happened. So, and this is the whole point of why I started the Chris Miles Show, is because my thing is to shed light on issues, topics that the media is refusing to talk about. And this is really sad that nobody knows about it. There's probably a couple of people out there have heard about it, but no one is talking about it. No one is talking about Ahmaud Arbery, who was fatally shot by these 2 white men. And all he was doing was jogging. Jogging through, ran through their neighborhood, minding his own business. They felt threatened, and they got in their truck, followed this young man, went and confronted him, and then shot him. This is, let me just say this. Everybody likes to talk about America being the American dream. America has been hell for black people. You look at what's going on now with the coronavirus. They want to make us the face of it. You look at the whole situation going on with this young man. They want to